We do shooting every Monday. The script was out since last week, and I and my team we were preparing. Remember, I said they are teenagers, and most of them is my vision to help them to grow. So we were just preparing for the training, the shooting, and the experience was crazy. The reason why the experience was crazy because although there's always a first time for everyone, and I think about it, I'll be like, okay, well, it's my first time. Let me just go with it. But I'm going to be sharing what actually happened. And this is what happened. What happened is that we got to the shooting scene, and of course, some of them were late. Part of what I talked about the last time I my life. Some of them were late, and before they even came, I'm already demotivated. To be frank with you, I was demotivated, but the passion for what I'm doing kept me going. And guess what I did? I still taught them. Yes, I still taught them. I still educate them to because we have to first of all to our opening prayers. After our opening prayers, we go to education to just prepare their mind so they can be ready for what we have for the day. So after then, we started waiting for one of us who actually were using her phone to do the shooting because I'm using Samsung X9 and the camera is not as good as I want it to be. And secondly, the sound picking is not encouraging. And I got my mic. Of course, I have my mic, but it turns out that the mic is not compatible with the phone. So the person who was supposed to, come with his, sorry, rather her, is a she with her camera because we're using her iPhone. She didn't come that day, and it was a devastated day for us. We were sad, of course. We tried to achieve something for the day, and we couldn't achieve that thing. Which, of course, we have permitted to be sad, and we were sad. But as a leader, I decided to just make the most of the time to encourage them. So, what did I do? What I did was I actually tell them, you know what, let's use this opportunity to do something else. Let's introduce ourselves and the role we are going to be playing in the upcoming movie. Now, the name of the upcoming movie is called One More Step. Yes, that's the name of the movie, One More Step. So we did it, and it turns out that it was good, and everybody, I'm still going to post it where everybody introduced themselves. I'm still going to post that. So it turns out that it was good and everybody was happy. So at least that day was not a waste. We ended up achieving something. Yes, we ended up achieving something very beautiful, something very great. So it's always experience. Life is about experience. So I recorded that in my journal, and one of the things I promised myself to do next time is to make sure that everything is intact before we go on shooting. Everybody should be ready. Call the person. Since we are not here with our own camera, we have not gotten our own camera. We are believing God for the funds to buy a good camera in order to push the project out there. So for now, nobody has like people in our team, nobody has a good camera and nobody is that financially stable to for us to buy. We're not doing this for money. Okay, we're not doing what we're doing for money. This is just a passion and a vision at work. We are doing it because we want to pass a message to people out there. We want to make people see that hey, there is more than entertainment. Entertainment is not just having a dopamine rush. You can still learn one or two things from it. So I end up believing God for the phones to get a new phone or a better camera or a better setting for our shooting. We want to pass a message out there, want to show the world that there's a way the social media world could be used to pass message because a lot of people, a lot of entertainment industry has promoted a lot of nonsense, and media is another word known as medium, and is a means which that weapons are being passed out. We don't need the missiles anymore. You just need the media is powerful. So I just want to use the same weapon a lot of people use to destroy a lot of people to also use it to educate and elevate people. I want people to grow. I want them to see that there's more to life. There's a lot of people passing through a lot of things in their life. I just want to use this opportunity to act movies that passes the message that talks about those people, a message that they will listen to and they will be like, wow, this is me. This is talking to me. Okay. Remember, we talk about the problem, talk about the cause of the problem, and we also provide solution. That's what we are at in our movie. So till we have a very good mic and equipment for our movies and everything, I won't give up. And the team also will not give up. We'll keep pushing, 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 pushing until we get to that place where uh, the world will see us, of course. Although we are not doing this for recognition, we are doing it because we are on assignment. And please, for you out there, I want to use this opportunity to encourage you. There's always a first time experience for everything. There's always a first time experience for everything. I'll say that again. There's always a first time experience for everything. So when you have experience or anything, just see it as a part of learning that you are learning. So don't give up, okay? I'm not giving up actually. So I'm also going to encourage you to not to give up. This is part of the process. And guess what? At the end of the tunnel, there's going to be a light out there that is going to make you know that it's worth the journey. So wherever you are or whoever you are, I don't know you out there, but I want to talk to you. Don't give up in life. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't give up in life. Eddie Jean, hi to you. I can see you there. Hi. Hi. Welcome to my life. And so please, everybody, make sure that whatever you are living for. Now, remember, what you are driving is not as important as what drives you. What drives you really matter. What is that thing that wakes you up from the bed? You know, whenever I woke up in the morning, I used to think, what can I do? What can I do to get closer to where I'm going in life? So those things keep me going. Yes, they keep me going because I actually want to be a solution out there. I want to solve a problem out there. That's why I can't relent. That's why I can't give up. So when I give up, I have actually messed up. Okay. And when I gave up, I failed. I read the stories of a lot of men in the world. Most of them, like most of them, they pass through a lot of things. Yes, of course, they pass through a lot of things. People like Coca-Cola, people like 7 Up. I heard that 7 Up, he failed 6 times, and the seventh time he got up. I was so excited to hear his story. You know, it's good to read the failure of all these people. Yes, it's good to read their story because their story will inspire you. In fact, most of us at 10 trials we stopped. At 100 trial we stopped. A lot of people, look at Thomas Edison. All these people didn't give up. And I'm telling you too, please don't give up too. Okay? Stay positive. Believe in what you do. Now, let your motivation not be external. Now, there are two types of motivation. We have external and internal motivation. External motivations are money, fame, cows, all those things are externals. Let them not drive you, okay? Let them not drive you. I am also a work in progress. Now, what I'm doing right now, I'm keeping a record of my progress so that tomorrow I'll have a result to show the world that when I started, for example, when I started my shooting of videos in order to educate people, we are borrowing camera. These are my story. I'm writing my story. So please write your own story. Thank you very much, Eddie Jean. Eddie Jean, thank you so much. I love that. Thank you so much, brother. And thanks for watching. And this is something that I encourage everybody to please write your story. If you don't write your story, you become a part in someone else's. And it's very important you be intentional with writing your story, how you want your story to be. You are the architecture of your own life. So start building your own life. Yes, it's good I had a setback, or I and the team rather had a setback on Monday. But guess what? We are not giving up. We're not giving up. On Monday again, we show up. We keep showing up. Keep showing up. Persistence. Yes, that's the power in it. Persistence. We'll keep persistent until we win. This year, I've told myself one thing, that I either win or I win. There's no room for excuses. No room at all for excuses. So, guys, I want you to keep on supporting me as you always do. And I'm doing my best to get all my equipment intact so I can give you all quality video and also a powerful message that is going to elevate most of you. So, for those of you who are watching Aweka's film, I want you to keep watching because we are going to be passing a lot of message. There's a lot of message out there that people are not saying. Those things we are going to be saying them through our media, through our films, through our production, we are going to be passing a lot of message to people so that people who are out there can get their message. Do you know what it means for you to be watching a movie and the movie literally is talking about you? There's people who are passing through a lot. They bear it deep inside them. And guess what? They can speak out. Yes, they can speak out. But when they watch a movie that is talking about their problem and providing a solution for their problem, you have solved a problem. So we are just like an antidote to a lot of people out there. So guys, please, this Awakers Media is out here to stay. Awakers Media, yes, that's what we are. Who we are. We are here to awake the world. Okay, we are here to awake the world. Awakers Media is here to awake the world, and we are going to be producing the top-notch movie. Now, today I'm saying this as a record because tomorrow, when I go global and when this message and vision and mission started going global, people will be like, wow, he said it. Even when he's struggling to have ordinary camera, he was saying it. Yes, I'm saying it. Now, right now, I'm struggling to have ordinary camera to shoot a good content. Can you imagine? I have a vision and I don't have the equipment for the vision. Funny, right? But guess what? It's all part of the journey. I am not giving up. So I am actually believing God for the funds to get gadgets and equipment to have a good production. I want to produce a movie that will educate and edify people, not entertain them. No, we are not here to entertain. Yes, I'm not here to entertain anyone. So I'm here to edify and educate you with moving. Enough of this dopamine rush. A lot is going on out there and nobody's saying anything about it. Now is the time for us to keep saying something about it. So guys, thank you all so much. I don't want this live to be a long one. I just want it to be a short one. For those of you who tune in, I really appreciate you. And for those of you who are watching after the live, I also appreciate you. Please subscribe to this channel and encourage us. And guess what? We have a surprise for all of you. The surprise we have for all of you is that we are going to be making sure we are putting content that educates you. Yes, that passes a message to you, something you can learn from. Because one of the things I find out is the movie I watched growing up as a kid, or whatever movie you watch, even in the next 10 years, you still remember. Okay, that's the power of projection through the media. Yes, remember I said something, the media is a medium through which information is passed, and whoever has that medium is empowered. Very important. So guys, thank you all so much. I love you all, and I wish to see you all in my next video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go and subscribe. And if you have not watched our movie that we dropped before the next step, please go and watch it. Although, pardon me, it was up an amateur kind of video, but it is short and it has a message to pass out there. Please pardon the noise in the background. Our mic disappointed us that day. Please pardon the noise, and please just get the message. That's everything. Just get the message. So thank you all, and see you next in my live video. Love you.